How you guys doing? This is Dave Hughes from MMA Weekly. Well, I haven't been on in a while, but I'm definitely going over this fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje. What we have here is what the old-fashioned slobber knocker is what they call them. And I don't know who to pick for this. I'm a big Justin Gaethje fan. I'd like to see Justin win this fight, but I just don't see a path to victory for Justin. I see that, Khabib's 28-0. Justin's known for putting his head in places it shouldn't be, on the line, where, Khabib will be able to hit him. It's, everybody thinks, well, if it stands up, Justin's just going to dominate. This is not true. I mean, try and remember, Khabib's boxing isn't that bad. When he fought Al Iaquinta, it looked good. He did look good. When he fought McGregor, I believe that the shot he dropped on McGregor was because of his awkward stance, his unorthodox way of fighting. But as far as standing with Justin, he'd be an idiot if he did. Now, takedowns. Justin Gaethje was a Division A wrestler. Okay, Division 1 rather. So, that said, can Justin stop half the takedowns? Because let's face it, it's not if Khabib can take you down, it's a matter of when Khabib can take you down. He's just a relentless force. It's how he does it. He's as McGregor calls him, a ball sniffer. He will keep grabbing for that single leg and keep that pressure that is just completely unreal. His pressure is unreal. There's no one in the game that has it. There's no one even in his league as far as I'm concerned. Could Gaethje be the kryptonite to Khabib's style? I guess Saturday night we'll see. But I don't see a path to victory for Justin. He says he wants to cause carnage every time Khabib gets within, arm's length of him. He wants to stay off the cage because, see, Khabib's open wrestling isn't as good as, say, his folk style wrestling in the middle of the ring. He wants to get you up against the cage so he can, force his will upon you. If he can't get you up against the cage, then he can't put his will, force his will upon you. So, my official pick for the fight is most definitely Khabib. But who I want to win in my heart is absolutely Justin Gaethje. This is as Ben Askren said when Ben wanted to fight him, this is the fight where, you get on his back and scream USA, USA. This is USA versus Russia. This is as good as it gets. You got the two best guys in the world, lightweight. Anyway, I believe they're top 5 in, pound for pound anyway. If Khabib's not number 1, he's number 2. And Gaethje's right up there. The 2 losses Gaethje had, a lot of people want to bring them up. He lost Eddie Alvarez, which he was winning the fight and got cocky. And he lost to Dustin Poirier, where it could have went either way. Justin definitely could have beaten him. It's a matter of, can Justin stop the takedowns? Can Khabib stop that big overhand right? What remains to be seen on either part. Ferguson took an awful lot of the rights, but he didn't stop it by no means. And Iaquinta stopped a lot of the takedowns, but it is what it is. He is going to drag you into deep water. He's gonna tire you out, and he will submit you or beat you by decision. That is what he does. This man has no other style, but why would you if it works? Why would you stand up and bang if you don't have to? Now, that said, it just takes one shot from Gaethje. But the thing with Khabib is he has a granite fucking chin. I've seen him get popped. I've seen him get hit. He can take a punch. He can. He is a good fighter. He really is. I watched Mendez, his trainer, Javier Mendez, talking about father's plan. His dad expected him to just wrestle. So that's what Khabib does. Whereas Gagey is more of a, make it up as I go along. Reed, we don't really have a game plan. We fight everybody to win a title. We're going to go over all our skills now with Khabib. He did bring in Kamaru Usman. He brought in, I believe, a couple other wrestlers that are pretty good collegiate wrestlers. Now, his style is folk style wrestling, which means he is raising your legs to create scrambles. That's what his style is. So, if Khabib does get him down, Khabib might take him down 20 times in this fight. But I believe it won't be for no more than a few seconds, and that's why eventually you're going to let that takedown happen, and you're going to stay there because you're just simply fucking tired. That's what Khabib does. He drowns you. But this is part 1 of 3. I'll be back. As always, God bless, and I'll see you shortly.